What's the deal, Sixers? That's your boy D6, man. Who are you?
It's Elise here.
It's Elise here. That was like so weak. It's Elise here.
Just carry on.
Anyways, y'all. We're doing a video that you guys requested. You guys want to see so much. What is this video again?
How did we meet?
How did we meet? To be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Shit.
There's no story. We didn't meet.
I barely remember for real.
There's not a story of how we met.
There is a story.
There's not.
That's it. So how we meet? You like it's just some easy shit. Oh, just like that.
Yes, because.
No, it was not. But anyway.
Oh, you just said you didn't remember.
Before, I remember. I just wanted to see if you remember. But
Okay,
before
you
we
tell
get
your
into
side of
this,
the story and I'll tell mine.
before we get into this, man, I want you guys to like, comment, and if you new, man, welcome to Sixers ENT, man. Welcome aboard. We're open. We're welcoming you with open hands.
Open arms.
Open hands. I'm not hugging niggas. Shake hands.
Okay.
Anyways, no, you tell you. I want you to tell. I want you to tell.
You tell your side of the story first, because your side's probably boring.
All right, but no, I want you to tell your story.
I'm gonna tell my story after you tell yours.
Okay. Well, all right. Look. Okay. Bro, we met at that party, bro. I met her at the party, and she was. I don't know. What did you say? I don't remember exactly the words you said.
Okay, you're just terrible. You're just
yeah,
drawing out the video.
I want you to go ahead. I'm listening.
I knew D6 my whole life.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
How you knew me your whole life?
I watched D6 on Instagram my whole life. But now I wasn't a fan.
She was a fan, y'all.
I wasn't a fan. But you know, I used to be like all the other girls. I never would ever comment on your pictures.
I wasn't that attracted to you or something?
No, I'm just not. You know how they. Oh my God, D6.
Why? I
Not
could have
doing
noticed.
that.
I could have noticed if you would have did that. You know what I'm saying?
No. Do you notice them?
No. I don't say nothing, but I know. I see that. I see y'all.
No. And then, you know, yeah, like I just always, okay, I don't know if I didn't always follow you. I remember like a long time ago I followed you and then you didn't follow me back, so now I just unfollowed you.
When was this?
I don't know, a long time ago. Like this had to be in high school, but like
I for sure
earlier in high school.
I wasn't popping then.
I don't know. You just look the same.
I'm not talking about look the same. I'm talking about like, did I have a lot of followers then?
I don't know.
No.
You had more followers than me. You still had a lot of followers.
Before, I'm trying to tell you, but before all this shit, bro, I been him. Yeah,
you still had a lot of followers.
Okay,
Anyways,
continue.
you didn't follow me back, so then I unfollowed you, so whatever. And then when I did the Shades video,
go ahead. I'm gonna add on to that. Go ahead.
when I did the Shades video, that's when I got a lot of more of my followers.
Yeah, because look, so if y'all know, the Shade did that little what was it?
Smash or
pass in person thing. And I watched the video, just supporting my nigga, you know, just seeing who was in the video. You notice this little John right here. I'm like, who is that? You know me, I keep it P. I wasn't gonna do too much. I wasn't finna ask about her, and then you just, you know, seen the video. I'm like, she's smooth. But I don't think. Did I find your Instagram? Did I follow you after that?
You did follow me.
I think I don't know how.
But I don't remember if I was already following you or if I don't know. I think I was already following you.
I don't know, but yeah, that's the first time I seen her. Was on Deshay's video. Shout out to Deshay, man. And then what else?
So then he finally followed me back. I don't really remember that detail for sure. I feel like I followed you back. I feel like, but then again, I was probably following you because I look back and like I liked your pictures in like 2020. So.
I was 2020, yeah.
And then
what?
you wanted to talk to my friend. And then
Okay, and then tell him when we got to the.
And then
okay,
I said,
now
no.
You're rejogging my memory. Yeah. So what did you say when I seen you at the party?
You're not talking to my friend because I've waited my whole life for this moment.
So you manifest. So you manifest that.
Then we went. No. But not at that point. I didn't. I was not caring about you. You just weren't gonna talk to my friend.
Why?
So then we went to the party. And I just remember that I came out of the bathroom and you and Deshae were standing there.
I do not remember that part, but yeah.
Or maybe I was drunk. But no. I know that.
Shout out to Ty and Kenny. Their parties.
I know what happened for sure. I was drunk, but I came out of the bathroom and you and Deshae were standing right there. And I don't remember what you said, but that didn't count as me.
Oh, you talking about we was in the hallway? I don't remember what I said neither, but that's when I was like, yeah.
And yeah, he was like trying to pop it in.
I'm gonna get them cheeks.
He was trying to pop it like.
I was popping my shit?
Softly.
I wasn't trying to do too much, like, I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so then, didn't care about you still.
Oh, yeah, even after that, bro, even after all that little shit, she was still on bunk.
Okay,
when we got to Instagram, barely replying.
Okay, now you're just
liking my messages, like, the fuck? Who am I? Like, I started to second guess myself, like, damn, I'm an ugly nigga or something, like what? Why was that?
First of all, you're lying because I responded to a lot of your messages.
Yeah, but that's just what it was. It was nothing else after that.
Well, that's your fault. Like, what did you want me to do?
Something like when we gonna link? Question mark?
No, that's murder. No, I'm not ever saying that.
You wouldn't say that.
So then, yeah, DM's boring. I don't even remember none of those DMs, to be honest, that you showed me. But.
Oh. Stay here, y'all.
But I was responding to them.
Stay
and then,
here.
like, for, like, a cool, like,
y'all know why she wasn't responding?
Well, that's good. I should not have been responding.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all
that was,
something.
like, 2 occasions, and I did not respond to that.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
I did never respond.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
And then I remember the day
I'm gonna show y'all when she was just liking my shit, not saying nothing, like, yeah, you text too much on Instagram.
And then one day on January 1st, on January 1st, 2022,
you're a head ass.
I was like,
I'm gonna show y'all something. You was like, what though? Continue.
I was with my friend and I was niggerless. And I was like, you know what? Every time I shoot my shot, it always works out. Like,
bro, you carry
best.
on. You carry on. Go ahead. What you saying?
Yeah, that's the time. Right?
Yes. Well, before all this, I can't even see. Let me show you something. This is the DM. Let me show you something. Hold on. This is the DM. You see what I said? Ooh, I've been waiting for this slide up. She was trying to just wasn't fucking with me, y'all. Like, you know, just not messing with me. So I was just like, I was just waiting for that slide. This slide up, not them heart eyes. I was waiting for that. What did I have on that day? Let's see. What was it about this little story that just had you so hooked?
Nothing. I'm about to tell them.
All right, go ahead.
It was nice. It wasn't nothing special. It's typically how you look anytime. But like I said,
come closer.
I had no nigga, and I was bored. So now I was like I said, every time I shoot my shot, you know, I've had the best relationships every time I started them. So then I'm like, the easiest thing to do, swipe up the little heart eyes. That's really the easiest thing ever.
I should have made you pop your shit. Should have made her pop her shit. Okay, but yeah, and then you said January what?
There's a date right there.
No.
Why did it say January 3rd? It wasn't January 3rd, it was January 1st, and I know it for sure.
It says January 3rd. That's the Carfax.
No, it wasn't January 3rd. It was January 1st.
My phone, I need a new phone. But yeah, but even after that, I was supposed to.
Alright, so I come into the heart eyes, that's easy, cool. But then like before that anyways, I had your number.
Yeah, because she had my number and I gave her my number and she didn't use it. Like,
no, you probably didn't respond to me.
No, I gave her my number. I texted her and she didn't text me back.
You're lying,
bro. Nigga, we text for a little bit and then you stopped replying.
No. Then you must have not been talking about anything, per usual. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna swipe up the heart eyes, and I'm like, tell my best friend, this is gonna be my N-word.
My N-word.
So, you know, did the little hard eyes, that's easy. Got his little weak ass response. Like, you're acting like I just, like, you weren't saying anything anyways. But then I already had your number, so then like, but like on DMs, I just can't respond. Like, you know, too much goes on Instagram for me to be thinking about responding to somebody's DM. Also, I don't have my Instagram notifications on because I don't want to say that on my phone. So I would have just never responded to your DMs on like having a regular conversation.
Okay, then fast forward. I take a road trip.
What are you? What road trip?
Bro, when I went on the road trip.
What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, because when I first came back to LA, I came and see you.
Okay, wait. So then I had your numbers, then I texted you. I'm like, okay, text me, because now I'm gonna respond regularly because I know that this is going to be mine. So yeah, then we need to start talking. Then you have to go through the first FaceTime call. I remember that. It was at Josh's house.
That was the first FaceTime call? Damn, so you really remember a lot of stuff, huh?
I'll never forget.
No?
I'll never forget.
And then fast forward, you know, I took a road trip to Seattle. And then got on the plane and came back to LA. Got off the plane like around, what, 12 something? Probably like around 12 or something. She came to see me. Now look at us.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
About what?
I guess that was an important detail.
Exactly.
That was our...
Fast forward.
That was our first link. And after I left that day, I'm like... I know he's going to love me. Told my guy.
What made you think that?
I just knew. You didn't think that?
I mean, then at that point, at that very point, I didn't know I was gonna love you. I'm like, you know, it wasn't like that. But
I knew.
We started talking more, getting to know each other more, going on dates.
We don't go on dates.
We didn't go on. How many dates have you went on?
No.
Why are you sitting here popping it?
Dante has never taken me on a date.
You don't sit here and lie.
But anyway, yeah, after the first link, I was told Makai, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should just ghost him because this is, I swear to God I told you this. I'm like, maybe I should just ghost him because he's just gonna like.
And she still her.
Like, this is gonna be bad.
He wasn't gonna ghost nobody.
I'm like, this is gonna be bad, so I might as well save myself some trouble now.
I'm trouble.
Not yet. But then I was like, no, I'm so serious. Like, I wish he was here to tell you that I really was like, I should just ghost him, and so I can have like the one up on somebody for once in my life.
Wow. Y'all see how females think, bro?
That is not how females think. That's the first time I ever thought like that, because I just knew already how it was gonna go.
And how's it going now?
It's going fine right now. But in the it's going fine right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
I decided
right
not
now.
to ghost him. And now I'm here.
She's obsessed. Now she's obsessed. Stuck. And yeah, there y'all have it. Y'all know exactly how.
So there was really no story.
That was low-key a story.
Yeah, but it wasn't a story of how we met.
Yeah, it's not.
It
Yeah, it wasn't really like a.
It was no story to how we met, because if you were considering the pool party how we met, no. In that case, I knew you already. Like I said, I knew him my whole life.
She knew me her whole life. You heard her, but yeah.
He just didn't know me.
I just didn't know her. I'm happy I know her now. I think she's not. I know saying some people in the comments saying that she's not. What they were saying, like she's, what they ungrateful or something.
I wasn't appreciative.
She's not appreciative. Bro, little do y'all know.
They know what?
She's very appreciative. I'm appreciative for her. And we're happy. That's all that matters, you know. That's all that matters, you know. All the other shit doesn't matter.
What other?
All the negative shit, all the negative energy.
Yeah, I'm very appreciative. They said my vibe was off.
Her vibe is not off. She just wasn't. She wasn't prepared for that, you know. I just don't know what the camera popped it at her, you know. But this is the end of this video, y'all. Hope y'all appreciate. Hope y'all enjoyed us telling y'all our story, or you know, whatever y'all want to call it. Let us know more videos y'all want to see us do, you know, because we're gonna have a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Elise Norwood.
She's so
Catch me if you can.
She's so generic.
Catch me if you can.
Elise Norwood.
What? I'm gonna change my Instagram to
What?
Elise for Vice President.
Can't.
Why?
That's my little bro.
Who?
Elaine.
That's Lane.
You'll be vice. You'll be first lady.
Elise for First Lady. You don't have to run for that.
You don't have to, but you don't have to put for first lady. Just put something, you know.
That's mine.
Put a little razzle dazzle on it.
My Instagram is Elise.Norwood.
It's not dot.
Period.
It's not a. You don't have that. Your shit is just Elise Norwood.
No, it's not. So maybe you should just pay more attention to me. It's definitely Elise.Norwood.
Just love how she looks at me, y'all. It makes me want to do a little.
Yeah, it's Elise. Okay.
Makes me like hard. What? But yeah, y'all. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Yeah, it's hot as fuck in here. Yeah, I love you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. We'll see you guys soon.
And we'll be back with more videos. Do you know who says that?
Who?
The Ace family.
What they say?
And we'll be back with more videos.